Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, the last video you saw, I was having a bit of a meltdown, gonna be honest. We're still at that Rewire job, okay? So I haven't really done much recording. I've been completely honest with you. I've been super stressed. There's so much going on, you know, behind the scenes with the company and you know, workload and things like that. It's just gone absolutely mental. We've just, like, the job that we've got on with the Rewire, like I say in the last video, I'll put a link up to the last video I did. All the plaster had to be took out back to brick, so the entire house downstairs was stripped back, bar leaving the kitchen alone. So that we still only really had the 3 weeks to get the whole job done. So as an overview of the last job, there was an archway to knock out and make the opening bigger. There was glass windows in the living room to basically block up both sides and plasterboard. Full rewire of the house and create a utility room from scratch, which doesn't exist. Okay, so we roughly gave 3 weeks to do it in, but obviously with the plaster falling off the walls, it's an older house. It's not massively old, but it is an older house, and these things happen. You know, it's a dry, you know, very dry plaster, so as soon as you're touching it, it's just hollow and it just falls off. So we had to strip it all back. So that's why I've not done much recording. It is stressed me out. The clients have been fantastic, but we had to keep. So I've had to keep temporary supplies going, making sure they've got heating, because it is, as we are right now, it is snowing. So I had to make sure I've got heating on. I've got the internet for the kids, because the kids have got online learning. And to be fair to them, they've tried to keep out of the house as much as possible, which has been fantastic for us. But obviously every night we've had to make sure that everything is really tidy, it's all safe for everybody. But ultimately we turned the house into a building site almost overnight. So that's where we're at. So obviously you got Jack with us. He's been absolutely smashing it on this job. I felt really bad because I've not been able to give Jack so much of the electrical one-on-one training, because you've been chucked in at the deep end, didn't you, really, mate, on this. So, but to be fair to Jack, he's absolutely smashed it. He's done really well. All the tasks that I've given him, he's done really well, and you've not really struggled on any of it, have you, really, to be honest? You've done really well. We've managed to sign him up onto the college course now, which is great. So obviously that's all online learning at the minute, so that's another thing. So yeah, so that's where we're at right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you inside. I'm going to show you where we're at. Now I reckon after today I've probably got, there's another day for Steve and Sean, but because we've got other work commitments now, we're having to go off and fulfill those other commitments. So it's a little bit broken here, but the clients are oh, it's okay, yeah, no problem, that's all right. So because of obviously the work commitments and stuff, we need to crack on and get on with those things. So I think Steve's got another day here, and me and Jack are gonna have another day at the end of it, just sorting some plumbing bits and bobs out. So yeah, so let's take you inside. If you haven't subscribed already, smash the link in the corner, leave the comments as usual, and let's get the tour started. Right, so we're in. This is the house as we know it now. So we've actually pushed that doorway down, so just to allow for our opening. So this is our new utility area as we speak. So in here we've got the second fix left to do, which is what these little beauties are here. So Jack's actually put this circuit in. Now, like I say, Jack's very new, so he's going to test all this out. We'll go through all that with him. There's a few little bits, like the end cap, and you know, there's going to be some boxing in to go around here to hide all the meters and utilities. So yeah, so in here, how it's going to be left for us, because they're going to be units and things like that at a later date, because to be fair to the clients, obviously they didn't know about any of the plastering that's going to need to be done, because obviously it wasn't planned for. Patch repairs, fair enough, so budgets, things are going to wait. So down here, so back here we've had all of this stripped off back to brick. So I'll take you in the lounge here. So that originally, like I say on the previous video, there's all glass there, down to leading through into the dining area. There was like a stone archway there, so that's all knocked out. But yeah, so this is where we're at after 3 weeks of very long hours, a lot of effort from all the guys. Now we have been running the other site at the same time, and it's been intense getting it all sorted, because obviously, you know, it is a lot that goes into doing all this. So it was a bit like DIY SOS the other day on Friday, because at 2 o'clock on Friday they had no power other than the temporary supplies. So it was all hands on deck, running around doing second fix carpentry, getting all the sockets and stuff on. So now the clients, we left them this weekend and it became a home again, rather than back to a building site. So in here, the biggest moment for the clients, there used to be some fake oak beam things that ran across the top here, and then they ran down that way. You can see just above the top there, I think there's a few little pieces there that's where the beams went to. Completely did not suit this house whatsoever. They were when they were done, I don't know what they were thinking putting those in, because this is not, it doesn't suit it at all. So the homeowner was absolutely made up when they went. So in here, leaving this as it is now, like I say, we've given this back to the homeowner, so there's a lot going on. So we've put bonding in all the channels down here, because this all needs retiling and all the rest of it. So we've just said, look, we'll make it safe, we'll put them on, we'll get the bonding in, and then I think in reality there's going to be a new kitchen at some stage going in. So yeah, there's been a hell of a lot. We've had a plumbing leak. Now in here, this house has been the house that every man and his dog's had a go at. The plumbing in here is shocking, but obviously you can't afford to do it all. So what they've said is when they go to do the bathrooms upstairs, we're going to be ripping all that out. We're going to get rid of all the plumbing, you know, but obviously we can't do it all in one go. So it has been a mammoth task. So we've got network gone in as well down there. We've got more feature lights and stuff that are going in. So we've put additional lighting in. I'll show you up here. So we've got smoke alarms gone in. We've got there's all downlights and stuff where needed. We've now, so that one there we've put, so they wanted to be able to switch on the loft light and things like that. So there's been a lot of benefits for doing it this way. There's going to be intermediate switches for here, so you can turn it on from there to there and upstairs. So yeah, it's been loads going on, absolutely loads. But it's just a massive team effort. That's the key side of this. I mean, we drafted in 2 lads, well 3 lads from plastering that I've known for a long time. So luckily enough, for me, the weather's been that naff that they were supposed to be doing some rendering, and I said, look, come and give me a couple of days if you can, because I will certainly take them off your hands. And they did, to be fair to them. They come over, smashed that out. So that really did push the job on, which made a massive difference to us as a company and the homeowner. So everyone's really dug deep and got on with basically the project. So that's why this video has been a bit, well, the videos have been very few and far between. So yeah, so like I say, I apologise. Normal things will resume fairly soon. I've got some really cool projects coming up as well. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll leave you there, okay? What I will do is on the next video, we will just be finishing bits and bobs off. I just wanted to let you know why I've been a bit quiet from all this. I've been quiet on Instagram as well, because it's just been too much to take on in my head. I just couldn't do it all. So yeah, so we're all back to normal now. Happy again that I can do this, because like I say, I make no bones about it. I do suffer with mental health issues, and when things get a bit too much for me, I sort of just go quiet and just drop off. Yeah, I mean, it's just being honest with you, you know, that's the way this channel is. So yeah, so thanks for your support. I do massively appreciate all the fantastic comments and stuff that I've been having. They do mean a hell of a lot to me, to be honest. They sort of make me realise why I enjoy doing this. So yeah, so like I say, smash the subscribe button. It does help the channel out, grow and help it to grow, basically. And yeah, I shall catch you on the next video. Thanks, guys.